Hello, welcome to another episode of Evan Can't Draw, where I draw shit, I guess. I'm drawing an Easter Bunny, I just don't feel so good today. Oh my god. Alright, so, Easter Bunny, why not? I don't know anything about bunnies except they're cute and fluffy and adorable. Alright, whatever, let's just get this done. I don't know why, I just am having a rough week, honestly. It's just been crazy. Not a very good time. I have to work 6 days next week, and then next week after that I got 6 days. And so we draw. Alright, so let's see, Easter Bunny. It's what y'all know about the motherfucking Easter Bunny. He's Peter Cottontail, he's hopping down the fucking bunny trail. What's the bunny trail? Let's see here. I need to get, I need to find a, deal with a good model for the Easter Bunny. Let's see here, Easter Bunny. Jesus Christ, alright. Oh my god, should I draw an Easter Bunny as Jesus Christ? It's too sacrilegious. I do like this picture of Jesus with Easter eggs. Should I draw an Easter Bunny nailed to a cross? No, that's not gonna be good. I gotta think of something good. Like I'm one for going dark, but like it varies. It varies. That's just disgusting what I just said there. All right, let's see what we can do here. Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny. Okay, let's see. Hmm, 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 There you go. That's an Easter Bunny for you. Why not? Motherfucking Easter Bunny. Should probably make something. I need to make something more disturbing. Let's do what I can do here. Is just like give him like a whole like. Let's draw a quick model here. I already did a sideways character. Let's just go with a whole like situated thing here. I don't like that. I'm just gonna do a quick model. So he's gonna have like a whole like stretch sound thing here. I turn you into egg. I like that. I should probably get out of the frowning face right now because like one of my best traits, I guess, is that there. There you go. I draw him like a little stick dick. Stick dick. Okay, so we got a deal. Okay, let's do that there. So I gotta make sure I gotta get a good scary ass Easter Bunny face. Gotta make sure the Easter Bunny can turn you into a fucking egg. Like without a doubt, like no doubt with that. So I wonder how many children I'm gonna be fucking scaring the shit out of tonight. In words of Dead Mouse, you know I'm having a fun time when children are like screaming. I don't like that. It's gonna be harder than I thought. Okay, let's see if we can I don't like that. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, draw like does he have a snout? Does the Easter Bunny have like a snout? Let's see here. Gotta go back to the Easter Bunny. I guess so. I guess he has like a little fucking Easter buck. He has like a little bit of a snoot. So this is like a bunny right here. He has like one of those like fucking ball sections. Hold on, I know exactly what kind of smile to give him. Hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go online. I'm gonna look up Sonic.exe because at least I know while it's not scary, he still has the fucking. Ugh. Well, these things didn't evolve well. This work? Oh my god, this is so stupid. Yeah, this was a good idea. This was a real good idea right there. Can I get one with smile? God, there's so many to choose from. That's terrifying. I personally don't even think this is scary. I just like it because it's the only thing close to a creepy smile I can make worse. I don't know. I hate the Sonic.exe that has like the toothless variant. I will admit that's like fucking as scary as it looks. Am I gonna spend the rest of the day just looking up Sonic.exe because I don't want to do that? Okay, I think I need a model. Hold on, let me just find a good. Yeah, that's a good one right there. I just gotta make half his face like the whole Johnsky. This is so stupid. So he has like a little punch bunny here. So hold on, I gotta make like a whole like right underneath there. I can like have that whole same shtick there. Give him like one of those like despicable like rabbit noses. I'm not trying to like do too much, but like yeah, bunnies still have to have like that eye thing. One needs to be higher, so yeah. So we can do that again. Let me get rid of his jaw. I remember one time I actually met the suit actor of Boba Fett one time, and I was dressed like Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul, and he looks at me with a mask. He's like, "What's wrong with your jaw?" I'm like, "I'm trying to prevent myself from eating the flesh of human beings." It's like, "Oh, governor, I don't like that. It's quite rude." All right, his words, not mine. That's what he says. Like, "Oh, well, that's quite rude." So like, it's like one of those deals. It's like crazy. I can't really do too much on fucking deal. So here's a oh damn it. Damn it. Wait, hold on. I gotta think this is right. So he has an eyeball here, so it's gonna make it like the smiles all the way up here. So it's like a bit of a ramp situation. I really hate having to use like references images because it makes it feel like I'm cheating. So I apologize if that is cheating. I don't really like cheating, but I just need something for reference. So yeah, this is the Easter Bunny. This is the straight out the real Easter Bunny. Gotta give him like one of those like deer told like chubby cheeks. I don't even know why I said that. What is a deer told chubby cheek, you ask? I don't know. It's just what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna tell my niece one day that this is the Easter Bunny and this is what he does. Those are the bad kids. Yeah, yeah, totally will. So I like to traumatize my niece and nephew, my future nephew. If you don't be good for the Easter Bunny, he's gonna come and get ya. He's gonna fill your fucking. He's gonna turn you into eggs. He'll turn you into eggs. Can we just make that a thing? Like if you're bad, the Easter Bunny will come by and turn you into an eggs and hide you where no one will find you. That was wrong. I apologize. He has to have his little spectacles. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's ridiculous. So I have to give him like a big floppy ass neck. And then give him like a whole like body build. Because you know, like it's like one of those deals where it's crazy enough to just be nutsy cuckoo, I guess. Even some shoulder bladage there. Yeah, right there. Wait, let me just undo this one real quick. I have to give him a good. I have to make him hold the egg first. Like one of those cool like. Hold on, let me just erase these. I don't like this. Those are too tiny. Man, it's too tiny. Now what you want to do? Okay, there we go. Don't forget his big floppy ears. Gotta get his big old floppy ears. I turn you into egg. Muchachos, I don't know why I'm Hispanic, but it's what I do. I am the Easter Bunny. This is gonna suck. Alright, let's see. I turn you into eggs and hide you. Wrong way. No. This doesn't look like the fucking. Who was the guy who played the guy who was in the dude in Hop? Can never draw fingers good. What is happening? Is my pen dying? Check my batteries. That's pretty good. Okay. I'll come back to the hands in a moment. I just need to see if I can get the good shot of the legs. There we go. Just gotta make his whole like legs like whole like fucking rabbit anatomy is like really not that easy for me. Then again, what is? That's pretty good. It's pretty close. That'll work there. Good. Need a drink. Should animate myself drinking a little glass of water whenever I do that. Yep, erase that. A little bow tie. God, there was a Here Comes Peter Cottontail movie that was made by Rankin Bass. I think everybody knows this. Casey Kasem's in it. If you don't know who that was, he was the original voice of Shaggy. Let's make his teeth. Let's draw each individual razor tooth. His teeth are carrots. That's funny. I like that. Yes, everyone knows the Easter Bunny once has a carrot-based dental program or something. I don't know. Here we go again. This shit's starting to not work again. Number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, it's one tooth off, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. Don't you dare tell anybody because I'm going to be mad or something. I don't really care. Oh wait, he has to have fucking two buck razor teeth. That's right. Thanks for pointing that out. Should go to a mall Easter Bunny and just do that and just show this to him. Oh, I wish I had the nuts to do so. He probably wouldn't like that. No, no, I'm not one to. I don't want to shit on childhood. I mean, you're talking to somebody who would give that one drawing I did of Stitch, but he's Stitch. He's gonna like it anyway. So yeah. I don't know. I don't want to friggin' mess up the Easter Bunny's his Zen thing because like he does pictures with the kids who probably piss and shit on him. So I'm not really gonna make it worse for him. That looks actually pretty decent. I like how it's like how most of the teeth are like not even that close. They're like kind of jagged, but not. See if I can erase some of those details right there. I need to slow that. Yeah, I think I should do it. Just like a little bit more erasing thing there. He has like the buck smile tooth. Looks like he's got a big old beard, man. Gotta make him nice and fluffy. Yeah, that's what I want to see. A nice fluffy Easter bunny. So the angry eyes there. I hate how I don't have a real like consistency with the angry eyes, but I guess I can make that work, I guess. I don't know. I've been a little bit to be honest here, I've been kind of depressed lately. I've been wondering what the hell to do with my life because I feel like I'm in a rut, an absolute big shot rut. Funny enough, I actually was just thinking to myself like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do it? What more do these people want? I feel like an ass. I feel like an absolute ass. Let's get that down. Kind of like the how I drew the eyes there. How they're just dots. He's holding like a person egg. That's funny, a person egg. Person egg. Why not? Let's get these. Let's darken the mouth. You all know I hate doing this kind of stuff there with colors, so I'm just gonna just do that. Only rarely do I use colors. I think the last thing I colored was Rudolph when I made Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, where he's like, Clarice, bang me, or whatever her name was. What is that the name of Rudolph's girlfriend? Clarice. He's like, I'm cute. We're not talking about Christmas now. We'll save Christmas for Christmas. I like how yeah, I like that one I did of Frosty where Professor Hinkle's like, I made my pants messy, messy, messy. Times what I did there. I like how I actually do like how I made these kind of more jagged based by mistake because the teeth actually how they look like slightly rotted but not. That's pretty cool. What is the best Easter gift I ever got? Actually, I can answer that very much. The Easter Bunny brought me every single original Bionicle when they came out, and I was able to beat that. Well, I was able to put them together. The only downside was I kind of had to wait because I had to go to church. I also got another good gift was my Pokedex. The Easter Bunny got me a Pokedex. You know those ones that were like the original Pokemon Pokedex. It was like a CRT screen or something. Not CRT. Whatever the calculator screen is. It was like a calculator. It had a calculator in it. It was like you could look up Pokemon and everything like that. It was pretty cool. Um, what else? I liked I got a Splinter Cell 3D one time. It was actually pretty cool. I had like this whole chocolate like shelled Easter egg that would be filled with jelly beans. A dentist's worst nightmare. But yeah, it was really cool. Well, I got that. I got those little foil eggs that you see everywhere. I got I got he looks like a robot, man. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make the whole eyes black. The entire eye is going to be black. I'm just gonna put like one erased dot as his pupil. I think that's what I do best. Yeah, here we go. Let me just pull this in. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. Hands and fingers look atrocious. I apologize. So I can fix my camera real quick. Just gonna, okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if I can make the eyes a little bit more freakish. No, they're too big. How small can I make these? Is that, huh? Let's see if I can make this a little bit scarier. Hold on. Make it white. No, like that might need to be a different brush. Change it to this. How about this? If it ever loads. Come on. No, can this be thinner? It's not. Do I have anything else I could use? Maybe this? No, I don't like that. Need something sharper. Yeah, it's perfect. That's just what I need, actually. But no, I don't want to. Okay, I guess it's writing. How annoying is that? Okay, let's get the pens back. Where are my pens? Okay. Maybe this? Not like the palers. I'm just gonna make the just dots. Less is more, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get his fucking ears. Let's get rid of these ones here and just make them like. Looks like I just gave him bear claws on his head. Okay, let's do this. The Easter Bunny is always the best superhero villain indeed. Futurama had a giant Santa Claus destroying robot, but like the Easter Bunny just doesn't get any love. Except he's like stuck with like Bill Marsden and his fucking drumming band. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of. I never saw Hop. Thank God I didn't because it looks kind of like lame. Sad that that's like the only Bunny movie we got, according to Nostalgia Critic. So they're just making it a little bit more fuzzier. This counts as fuzzy, right? Just make them like all like scrudgy. And one of my other streams I wanted to do, like my girlfriend's friend wanted me to do the mangle, and I have an idea for it, but I can't because I do this. So yeah, by the way, speaking of which, because of this, next Easter, shooting the Scythe is going to be delayed. So yeah, I apologize. It's going to be a bit crazy. It's weird that I kind of just want to draw the head. There you go. It's right there. Yeah, I was watching Saberspark review one of his old reviews of Leo the Lion. I have that stupid vegetarian song stuck in my head. It's one of the worst songs I've ever heard. It's catchy as fuck. It's a bad movie. Poor Matthew Mercer playing that fucking elephant. Gotta get my friends together just to watch it with that fucking Johnny Joe. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those like weird ass Johnskis. That's not really much fuzz, but I think it might be a little bit. Okay, this body is not doing it for me. Can't see what I can do here with this body. So I got his finger. So let me erase the innards. Just get that started. Is it weird that like I kind of hate how these art pieces like don't last the entire hour and a half that I promised, but they do at the same, but it's fine at the same time. I mean, not a lot of people watch me, I get it, but like, it's whatever, I guess, because I rushed through it. It's kind of my own fault. Perhaps, maybe. Let's see what I can do here with this. So I got two fingers. Cool. No, I didn't want that. Let's clean it up a little bit. Kind of like this. This is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. So let's get his trousers down. He has to have big feet, so he has no like fucking responsive like jeans. Looks like he's no. It looks like I just made him have like fucking pubes. Oh my god, I don't want that. Twitch would not like would not allow it. My sister once wanted a rabbit, but she didn't couldn't even take care of a goldfish. I never wanted a rabbit. They're just annoying. And they don't do shit. I had an ex-girlfriend who had one. It's really not, they're really not that good pets. If you have a rabbit, good for you. I don't give a damn. They're horrible pets. They just sleep and do nothing. Let's make this like fucking destroyed. Get a couple of like fucking. It's all right. Let's go. I should ask my sister, hey, you want to see how I drew the Easter Bunny? And she's gonna go like, no, Evan, I don't. She gets horrified by the pictures, maybe because she's a mom now, but like, yeah, this is like, I like it. I really do like it. It's really cute. I turn you into egg. That's not one actually. That's pretty good. I like that one. That's pretty cool. I gotta draw his little floppy ass tail, I guess. There you go. Should I bold in? Let's bold it a little bit. Okay, let's see if I can get this fixed out. I'll just probably like make him like a little bit more fuzzy. Hold on, I gotta make. No, I messed that up. Hold on. Let me just get this thing down there and get a little bit more fuzz in there. You gotta be fluffy. Fluffy like a fucking oak sponge. Or whatever an oak sponge is. I don't know. No one said I was ever good. I'm never good at anything, that's for sure. What was that? Oh, it's Easter basket. Yeah, I should do that. I should draw his little basket. That's right, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I completely overlooked that. I forgot he's an Easter bunny. He has to have his Easter basket. Don't worry, I'll get to it. This is not going to be an easy shot, but let me see what I can do here. There's a guy who's going to see this one and go like, oh, you can't draw. This is how you should have done it. Well, if you do, then show me. I don't really care. I mean, like, just don't be an ass about it, you know? It's called critique, not being an asshole. I mean, the only person that can be an ass to my art is pretty much me because I know this art looks stupid. God, I recently met John Carpenter for the first time at MegaCon. And I should have just drew him something. I should have just said, hey, there's a picture of you. You look good. Just send him this. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't have to draw the draw the mangle because like I was gonna draw him as like a sophisticated dude. I'm actually pretty much fine. Let's bolden that smile a little bit. Yeah, happy Easter to you. Good night. Once again, another piece of art that I'm probably gonna get done faster than expected. Let's draw his basket of fucking eggs. Yeah, I love it. It's perfect. Because I won't need this anymore. There you go. I kind of don't like the flat body thing. Oh crap, I look like I'm sorry if I'm falling asleep. That's not my intent, I swear to God. It's just me when I'm lying back. I need to get a better camera angle for this. Let me just recalibrate myself real quick. There we go. That should be do it. Okay, let's go. All right, cool. I like it. I like it very much. What's today's date? 0420. I'm sorry, 03. 3/29/26. Okay, here we go. I think it looks cool. I think it looks really badass, honestly. I like the mouth. Because it's the only one I spent the most effort on, I guess. Ah, boy. Should I draw now? Still got a little time. Should I draw something quick? Let's see what I draw. Yeah, kind of hard to say. Um, should draw him like a big fat cock. Yeah, sure. That's where he keeps the eggs. I don't know. It's like one of those deal. What should I make? I don't know what to make. Come on, I mean, you can think of something good. How about I should make um what? Pineapple? I guess so. I can make a pineapple. Why not? Get these little bristles out. There's your pineapple right there. That's all I could think of, really. All right, it's a little bit late. I guess I could finish it up here. So thank you for joining me for this Easter celebration. Last week, like I said, next week I will not be on. I'm going to be celebrating Easter with my family. I'll be back with shooting the site the week afterwards. Thank you again for your patience. Hope you guys have a good Easter and stay safe. Easter Bunny.